Principles of marketing is our kind of intro to marketing. A lot of us, this is the first time that we've done anything like this, unless we've taken a yearbook class before, but that was more focused on yearbook. So we are working on promoting ourselves as a sort of a business. So we are working on marketing our yearbook to our classmates, families of students, and local community.
Describe this class as learning how to put yourself out there and how to put your business or your company or whatever you're trying to promote out into the world, and learning how other people see you from the outside.
Learning how to do marketing, learning how to do business, and then like the other side of it is like photography.
Communicating with businesses, building the actual design of the book, and figuring out themes.
It's giving like the first step of how to get into marketing, because it's like an intro to marketing. So it's helping me prepare for like the actual marketing piece of the future, because I want to go into marketing. So yeah.
Current project, we are trying to sell ads for our yearbook. So these will be local businesses and community members who want to put their business in our ad section. So again, this is my second client that I'm trying to work with, and I haven't gotten a response yet. So it's the waiting for the response, because I know it goes through the whole business, everyone has to decide. But my deadline is like, next week? So I'm definitely gonna have to like push for more this time. So I'm gonna have to go in and do more in-person conversations, set up meetings with whoever's going to decide, and try and get this before my deadline.
Right.
So that's been a major challenge, and I know that's been a challenge for a lot of people. So that's the biggest problem that we're all facing right now.
So for me, I first looked to a business I wanted to try to get an advertisement with. I sent emails. I waited for a response. After not getting response, I called them directly, found I was using the wrong email. So I emailed them again, and after a while of waiting, they returned and said they didn't want a spot in the yearbook. So now my main project is working on layouts for the pages I am working on.
So I started doing 2 businesses. Most people are doing 1 in this class, but my first business, it didn't really work out. They didn't have everybody in their like community there when we started this project, so it was kind of hard to communicate with them. So then I went to my mom's business, because I can kind of just get more information from that. So
at first I was dejected. I also had misunderstood the point of the assignment, because one of the points of the assignment was to understand that sometimes you reach out to businesses and they say no, and that's okay, because sometimes the timing just isn't there. So at first I was upset about it. I felt like I had done something wrong, but I was able to come to an understanding that sometimes that just happens.
something that really surprised me was how big your kind of like, I'm trying to think of the words, like how you put yourself out into the world really makes a difference, whether that's on a social media website, whether that's how you talk to people, whether that's how you promote a business. It all makes a difference. People see that and they take that into account whenever they're talking to you or whenever they're trying to get you to buy something or any of that.
Nice. We have focused a lot in this class on self-marketing, and marketing not just businesses, but also you as a person.
Probably the most challenging thing is learning that I am not a graphic designer, probably. For me, it is challenging to get something that I have an idea for or something that is in my head onto paper. And how to appeal to what not only would be appealing to the eyes, but also appealing to clients. I feel like as a freshman, it was kind of hard to start off because you don't know anybody that's really like older than you, I guess, or in like older grades. So As a freshman, I think I'm the more, what's the word, like, mature for my grade. So I feel like it was a good class for me because all other freshman classes aren't as
It
mature.
was a little difficult at first, but it became easier getting to know the business and like working with them a little bit more.
I worked with a marketing and graphic design person who worked for a company in Eugene, and I had a lot of fun with that. I'm very more interested in the design part, but the marketing class and the side that I learned from my mentor was really important. So I think it's anyone that wants to go into any form of business, even if they want to go into the art side of things, they should have this marketing class so they know how to market themselves, they know how to market their work, and they know how to like put themselves out there, themselves recognized by people in the community.
I would definitely love to take the yearbook class that is after this. I think it's like, I don't even know. It's like applying what we've learned in this class and putting it into work. So putting it into the yearbook, putting it into promoting the school, all of that. So I would definitely love to learn about that because I've loved what I've been doing all the work in this class, and I would love to carry that over into other classes. I've always wanted to go into marketing ever since I was little. So I don't know, it just kind of made sense. I think I wanted to start my own business. So, I mean, marketing comes with a business, so yeah.
So I always kind of knew I'd want to go into art of some kind, but I did yearbook for the first time last year and I really, really enjoyed it. So our teacher, Mandy, met with me and with someone who I could job shadow for my senior project, and I really liked it and I really liked what they were doing. So I'm definitely thinking about going into the graphic design field at some point. I don't know if I'll do anything else first or if I'll do anything else later, but it'd be the ideal after high school.
Creating like graphic design, I guess. Like I redid my business's whole logo, and it was fun. It was a little difficult, but it showed that I could actually create something from scratch. It's something I already felt like I really liked, but it kind of helps me build onto it, like build onto the liking of it.
Anyone obviously that's interested in business should take this class as a good introduction. Also, I found it's a good class for graphic designers, as the yearbook is basically just a big book of graphic design.
I would say the most maturest of students because it takes like a lot of critical thinking, I feel like, and a lot of I don't know, just a lot of like mind work. So it just takes like a more mature, I would say not a lot of freshmen should do it unless you're mature enough.
Wants to go into business or anything, I think this is a good experience, especially because we talk about how to market ourselves and how to appeal ourselves to colleges as a little lesson, which is really cool, and I think it's really needed for a lot of people.
Just do it. I don't know. It's a fun class, and it's like with a fun teacher, and so it's not like a boring class.